Is this even on shuffle? There we go. How about this one? Let's go with this one. Actually, that was a Toho again. I like me some Toho music. Da, 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 da. Tan music? Yes, please. There we go. Yeah, that works fine. Do I want this though? I'm gonna stick to it. I'm just gonna stick with the piano. Or the classic. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. Hello! Oof, there's this chat box. Move this chat here. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Yes, as you guys can see here, that I already have a thing I want to work on. Hello, Corvalon. How you doing? Hello, Schlab. Hello. Whomstative is here. Okay, cool. Actually. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Corvalon. Hope you're doing a great day. So I got a thing I want to work on. Also, how is the sound balance? How's the music balance? Is my voice and my music fine? Is the music too quiet? There's no way it is too loud. I may be too loud, or maybe, I don't know. We're looking at making yourself some dinner. Ooh, nice. Hi, Lumi, how you doing? Okay, let's see. Let me do something real quick. Okay, doing good. Myself, I'm doing alright. Admittedly, I played a bit of 13 Sentinels before I got here. Let me see if I can, okay, I guess. Nah. Can I, let me adjust the chat here. Let me adjust the chat box. I should have done this beforehand. I mean, there. That works fine. And then I'm just gonna put this under. Perfect. Why is it showing from above? Can I show it from above? No. Visual. Boxed. Background color, always showing. Haven't heard of that one yet. 13 Sentinels is a ride. It's mech and also some time traveling stuff. It's pretty neat. I totally recommend. It's on the... It's recent. I think it's recently released on the Switch, but I've been playing it on the PS4. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm working on right now. Our lovely creature may or may not may recognize this fellow here. Well, not in this outfit, but she'll probably know who this is. Also, let me... oh. Robot sibling. Actually, no. Well, then again, here's a hint. Vocaloid. From... It's not Boop. It is not Boop this time. It's, Here. Easeful. Have you heard of Project Sekai? The Vocaloid mobile rhythm game? That's almost like Love Live and Bang Dream. Kaito! Yes, this is Kaito. This is Kaito in part of a group, or well, he's, I guess, mentoring a group. He's coaching a group called Vivid Bad Squad, which is like street fashion, great. Okay, you can go. For real, I gotta go to the kitchen. Yes. Go enjoy your, food. Shelby. Also, if your mods are here, it's an open chat on my Discord. Only for mods, though. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. I played a bit of Night 13 Sentinels before starting here. Admittedly, I almost played too much today. Then I remembered, oh shit, that's right. I'm streaming today, so I had to stop myself before I delve even further into a hole. Let me try to see what Kaito's. What does this earpiece look at that angle? It's like all the same design of the earpiece. There we go. Okay. There we go. So how are you guys doing? Hope you all are doing okay. At least okay. Or else. Just kidding. I think I'll keep it like that. It's cute. It's nicer that way. Got some tea to wind down with. Ooh, what kind of tea did you get? I love tea. I always like to know what everyone's tea has. Figurative and literal. Darjeeling for today? Ooh, nice. I like that. I think it's fine like that. I think it's time for him to be colored, I think. Oh wait, no, I had to fix a few things up. Hello, Fox. How you doing? Yes, yes. Everything here is a bop. Vibing. Yes, good. Everything here is a vibe. Ah, heck. And now you are vibing again. Toho music is such a great way to vibe. So what you drawing today? Well, he is a particular Vocaloid. Who is also in the mobile game Project Sekai. The Vocaloid. This is a particular design of his. This is one of his outfits. Alright. Oh, forgot the face. off. In his vivid Bad Squad outfit. My god, he looks so weird without the sketch. God, and I'm terrible with names. That is okay. He's so pale. I didn't realize how pale he is. At least at this game. At least in this game. I don't think he was like this. I think he'll bladed too. There. That's still there. Let's see. So do you guys vocalize? I think I've already talked about my experience with Vocaloid. Like, I have a old school. I'm somewhat old school. But I'm also exploring other songs that are more on the recent times. I'm having fun with it. And I was also like at least 8 years too late of listening to Pop and Circumstance. As much as I love that song, I personally would not play that on stream. I am pretty sure you wouldn't like it either. I mean, you would. I mean, I like the song, but like, it's got moaning on it, and I'm just like, Apple Music and their album featured Luca. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Do you remember the name of it? Also, let me do this real quick. Cover your ears, or I'll just mute. Yeah, y'all don't want me to. Y'all don't want to hear me popping open a can of Mellow Yellow. Link it in my Discord, not on the chat, or you can DM it to me. Actually, we have each other on Discord. I'll probably look at it in a bit. There's always something to fix. For any of you artists out there, isn't there... Don't you ever get this feeling like when you're already started coloring and then you see something off on your line and you're like, I need to fix that! It's a funny thing to happen, but it happens. And I don't know why. Also, I also have this pop filter that I actually found in the closet that Gyron owns that he apparently has never used. So I'm just like, I should give it a try. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but what it's supposed to do is it muffles the clicking sound. You know like how you say the word K and C, like it's supposed to like it's supposed to like muffle it out or something, so it doesn't like the clickety popping sound in your ear. And it supposedly should make your voice sound more crisp and clear, I guess. I did sound more crisp. Yay. Glad. It would certainly be helpful whenever I do song covers. 'Cause it's... yeah. so many covers I want to do, like, bro. Dude. Ooh, I like Giano. Oh. Okay. Black. Okay, I will look at that later, maybe after stream or something. I actually have never heard of this one. I'll look at that later. But I am a fan of Iya. Or IA, I don't know. I just say Iya. Ever since I listened to Kagero Project, oh my god, that was a time. Love Kagero Project. Okay. Where is that at? There we go. Dark Vocalism. Yeah, good. Yeah, Dark Vocalisms are very nice. There's an Iya for decades now. Nice. I love Iya. I caught an issue I had with hands a while back. I had to redraw them completely in a drawing after doing some shadows and light on a drawing. Yeah. That happened to me multiple times. Hands are like a nightmare. Hands are indeed a nightmare, but I have been told that I draw hands like really well, and I'm like, really? I think I'm okay, but I will definitely have my own struggles with hands. But yeah, I've been told I draw pretty good hands. I'm like, really? Okay, if you say so. I like Fall of Fall. Fall of Fall is a very good theme, stage theme. I think once in a while I should like pay attention to the music because, yeah, Toho music slaps, and I am never gonna stop talking about it. Y'all can just eat my entire being. And I'm still gonna talk about it. Kaito is a mentor now. Yeah. So the idea behind Project Sekai is the Vocaloids are like the coaches of the characters in a way, while also performing with them. They are created by the group's desires. And their, I guess, desires turned into, are manifested into a world. It's a strange process, but basically, I guess they all want to be idols and stuff, and then poof. They can use the Sekai, the world that they created together, or something like that. Well, it seemed like they somehow created and manifested the Vocaloids. And I suppose they use their Sekai to, I guess, practice or something like that with their routines. Or they just like to hang out there because, yes. And they could also just want to hang out there. It's also kind of their hangout spot. Oh my god. God damn it. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, you got
face.
I'm scared you. You do nothing about it.
What? I can't kick you out.
Okay, maybe you could do one thing about it.
I can't do anything about it. I can kick you out. You can do one thing about it.
Okay, alright, so
what have you been up to?
Chores for like
I
the last
bet.
4 hours.
I bet. How did the chores do?
I did them. It's done now. I can vibe.
You can now vibe.
Yeah. So, full disclosure, my intent was to join another stream that may or may not be happening.
Yeah.
But I'm attempting to incentivize me not having to choose which call to be on. So, we'll see what happens.
Oh, who is someone else streaming?
There might be. There might be. It's possible.
Are you
We will see.
Are you perhaps streaming?
I am not streaming.
Oh. Is it Reggie?
Nah. Well, look, don't worry about it. I'll tell you more later.
Is Schlev doing a surprise stream?
I'll tell you more later. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Is Fox streaming?
Fox, are you streaming? Fox, are you currently streaming?
What?
Fox.
Fox. Is Fox streaming?
Fox is streaming.
I would absolutely watch Fox's stream.
Yeah. I am streaming. Let me open up your screen share. I don't have your screen.
Oh boy, Fox is streaming.
Ah, shit. Like.
I don't know if he is joking or not, honestly. He probably might not be. He probably is actually going to. Oh, flip the canvas. Okay. I got the flip the canvas redeem. Okay, that's not bad.
Good. Keep her on her toes, guys. Make sure she flips that canvas.
In my dreams. Oh no. Oh no. He's streaming in our dreams! Get him out of my head!
Like, I go to bed, and then I just see Fox there, and he's just like, hello, welcome to my stream. I'm going to be playing Fortnite.
Oh no.
By the way, I noticed you have a new layout.
Yeah, I do.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's a thing I got from Kofi. From
Gotcha.
Kofi. Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, they were they made like a free version. I mean, you can donate if you want, but it's basically free.
Gotcha.
But you can give them money if you want to, which I encourage. You don't have to, but it's great if you do.
Oh, hashtag Dragon Ball is trending.
Oh, is it new fighters characters coming out?
I have no idea.
One way to find out, I guess. How is this Kaito so far?
He's very cutesy.
Yeah.
He's got Kaito's classic skinny legs. Anything less would be wrong.
He intended
Yeah,
to be more of cool than cute, but that works too.
I see a lot of fan art. Other than that, I cannot ascertain as to why. Dragon Ball would be trending. Unless there's like an anniversary or something. Have no clue. Have no idea.
Sounds like you promised tea.
So yes, I have some lore.
Oh, you have tea for us?
Yeah, I have some lore. It's the main reason I haven't already shared it is I don't know if I want to wait until I can also tell Shelby.
Okay.
It's the only reason I have not already said this lore.
Okay, what is this lore?
Oh, what is this lore? Okay, alright. I will just have to share it again later. So, this lore is
Bitches is lurking. Bitches is lurking. Shelby is bitches.
Oh, bitches is like, okay, gotcha. Alright. Okay, so this the bitches gets to know. So, when we were running our cafe the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Fox mentioned that he saw some people in front of the building, but didn't actually go in.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I know who those people are.
Oh.
That was my brother and his friends. They were gonna crash our cafe.
Oh. Did they want to come in for some tea? Or
No,
they
they made it up to the door and then said, "Oh right, we don't like RP." So they bailed.
That's great.
Yeah. That is what happened.
Oh. Is that what it was? Cowards!
Granted, I wouldn't have been happy with it. I wouldn't have been happy with it crashing the place. I don't know, this is going around a bait outfit? Nah.
I mean, as long as there's no ERPs.
No, listen. There's reasons I don't play D&D with my family.
Valid.
Like, family D&D is really fucking weird.
Oh, man. Oh. I wish I had a family member who would understand my nerdiness.
Yeah.
But no, I'm surrounded by, Valley cousins. Valley girl cousins.
I understand.
Well, I mean, my youngest cousin, is a competitive Smash player, but that's kind of what he primarily plays now anyway. I mean, he'll play other things too, but not the games that I play. He plays competitive games. He doesn't really, like, play. He doesn't really do single player stuff, I guess, or RPGs.
Right.
He's a Fortnite.
Anime convention will be attending next week. Cool.
Ooh, anticipating. Nice. Also,
I got-
hello Midgard. Welcome,
I
welcome.
got a
this
convention
type
I'm going to this weekend.
of attending. See all
Yeah.
the fun cosplays and stuff.
Yeah, no, magic. That might be fun. Be careful not to get sucked
Into the
That is-
cardboard gotcha.
into the cardboard crack, as they call it.
Cardboard crack. I like to call it cardboard gotcha, and it gets on Kagairon's nerves.
I mean, it's not like gacha games invented gacha. You know,
No,
business
it
models
really
existed
isn't.
for a long, long time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oathbreaker format magic with me on lacking. I don't know what that is.
That is a format I am not familiar with.
I know nothing about Oathbreaker magic. Is it bad that after I just spent a bunch of hours working on house stuff, I immediately want to go over and work on my game?
I don't know. You do you.
Well, no, it's
Wait, what's happening?
nothing. Nothing's happening.
Oh, excuse me. I see. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just trying to belt out some bullshit. Let's see. Master Tool is preparing for White Challenge IRL. Yu-Gi-Oh player gets taken out by 2-turn Link Summon. Okay. 60 cards, singleton with a commander. Okay. So it's a 60 card commander. Planeswalker instead of a legendary creature. So you gotta use a Planeswalker as your commander then. Signature spell. Cast when your Oathbreaker is on the field. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Color identity is real. There's no commander damage because it's Planeswalker, non-creatures. Right. You do 20 or 30 life. I see. I'm fucking dumb.
This sounds like an involved format. Don't completely understand, to be honest, but I've also never played a game of Commander.
Never play commander. Deck building is slightly easier than commander, and actual play is smoother and quicker on average. Okay.
I see.
Nice, nice.
Ashia dream. I understand. I understand the kind of man you are, Vanguard. I understand completely.
Bless you.
John Young Bosch is in my con. I've met John Young Bosch once. He's nice. He was at a convention. Somebody has a piece of my art signed by John Young Bosch. Because I drew Adachi from Persona 4 once at a convention, and I got it signed by John Young Bosch. Because he was at that convention.
Adachi, as like a fan art or commission?
Yeah, I was commissioned to draw Adachi at a convention. And it got signed by John Young Bosch. Somebody owns that.
That's actually cool.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, I want you to draw Adachi, so I can have John Young Bosch sign it. It's really cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
It is really cool.
I went over and said hi, tried to give him my card. Probably lost it somewhere. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. What matters is that there's a signed artwork of yours signed by VA.
And it's
that's already an achievement as it's in itself.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like that one time, there was this guy who came up to my booth, and apparently he bought a set of my Sailor Moon mini prints at some point, and he had them all framed. And I was like, oh. That made my heart sink. It feels good when someone like made a keepsake out of your art.
Yeah.
It's a big feel good.
But yeah, no. So this Kaito, it was for like that mobile game, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
I remember hearing that was a thing that existed. I haven't really looked at it before though.
It's still a thing.
Yeah.
And I'm
Well, I knew it was still.
playing it.
Well, I knew it was still a thing. It's a relatively recent game, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's like 2 years old now.
2 years? I thought it was nearer than that.
It might be in Japan, but it was released in released in English, I think, 2 years ago.
Let me look this thing. What's it called?
Project Sekai. Try Hatsune Miku Project Sekai.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
Um.
It's called Colorful Stage, but we just call it Project Sekai regardless.
Yeah. Project Sekai Colorful Stage featuring Hatsune Miku. That's the full title. We
Yep.
don't need that. Okay, so in Japan it was released 2 years ago. Global's released 6 months ago.
6 months ago? Really?
Yeah, December 7th, 2021.
Huh.
It's only 6 months old for the American version.
Oh, I thought it was released for a year. Huh. Interesting.
Nah, no, but it was 2020 in Japan.
Okay.
September 2020.
Okay, I got Well, if that's good.
So
That is-
it's going to be 2 years old in September.
Got it.
I bet this game's track list is ridiculous, huh?
Let's see. It has most of the classics. It has most of the classics.
Song lists.
Yeah, go ahead. You can look at the song
The
list.
World, Blessing, Sweet Magic, I Love How Are You, Jishom Mushoku, Next Nest, Happy Synthesizer, Nostalgic, Tsukihaki, Staccato, Charles, Fragile, Melt, Roki, Reto Joto, Dr. Funk Beat, Briki no Dance, Boken no Shoga, Kimeshita, Hasemiku no Shoshitsu, Tio Hibana, Asu no Yozora Shokaihan, Near, Just Be Friends, Daporok, Inochi ni Kiwarete Iru, World is Mine, Dance Robot Dance, Hand in Hand, Yabanashi Deceive, Gimme Gimme, Viva Happy, Junkie Night Town Orchestra, Miracle Paint, On the Rocks, They're Not Music, blah 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 blah.
It's a pretty.
Rolling Girl, Odds and Ends, Senbon Zakura, Echo, World's End Dance Hall, Kibikase, Drop Top Candy. Yeah, it's got fucking everything in it.
Yep. If not everything, it has at least a ton of
King, Romeo,
classics.
and Cinderella.
Oh yeah, the
Kakura
Romeo and
Days.
Cinderella's yet to be released in the English game.
Lost One's Weeping.
Oh, that one's very good.
High K Doppelganger. Hello World. Katakuri Piero.
I'm waiting for that one.
Ghost Rule. That's just all. It's got like everything in it. Matryoshka.
Grr, bark, bark!
Luka Luka Night Fever.
This is
Black Rock Shooter.
Black Rock Shooter, right?
Yeah, yep, it's got basically everything.
Yep.
Well, not everything in America, I've noticed.
Yeah. I'm waiting on a few songs.
Oh boy.
Do you ever just like, whenever you see like, you ever just see like your line art, you're being all fucky, even if you, when you start coloring, you're just like, I need to fix that. I get that. Oh, well, that's happening to me right now. That's why I'm like fixing it. I'm like, did wrong place. There we go. Fixed. Because you forgot a detail.
Man, we challenge our brains so hard with art.
Oh my god, right?
We make our brains go through so much.
So much bullshit.
I think that's why I'm enjoying doing a bunch of art on the Game Boy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I don't have enough memory for that detail anyway.
Lol.
I don't have enough tiles to work with.
Oh.
Just don't draw it.
Just don't draw it, forehead.
Just don't draw it.
Just
Doesn't
don't-
matter.
Just don't draw it, forehead. Okay, now I think he is ready to be shaded. Supposedly, until I see some bullshit like, I missed a thing. Well, right now I haven't. That's just an example.
You know, I'd probably play this game if I had room on my phone. My phone's got like no memory on it.
I mean, if you're conditioned, I probably wouldn't recommend it.
You know what? That's fair.
Cause rhythm games in general will give you a carpal tunnel.
I have found that playing arcade ones on the big machines, right?
Yeah, those are fine.
Since you can move your whole arm rather than like just your thumb or your fingers.
Yeah.
It's way more ergonomic.
Yeah.
Some would say carpal tunnel. Oh, this is for real. Here with the carpal tunnel. Don't give yourself carpal tunnel. You're young. Don't need you have a chance to save yourself. Remember to do your stretches before, during, and after play.
Yeah. I think
you don't want to be like too sore to do anything when you're almost 30. Don't be me.
Don't be me as well, because I'm already starting to feel some effects.
Ugh.
Like my upper arm will once in a while like spasm a bit out of random.
Health and safety is important even for leisure activities.
Yeah. Which is why if I start feeling it, I'm like, yeah, no, this is a time to stop. Or at least a time to rest for a bit.
I mean, I'm not drawing right now pretty much for that entire reason. I'd like to be, but I'm not. I'm not drawing.
Yeah. I mean, heck, Yume has RPI from drawing too much.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do too.
Yeah. I think that's exactly what it is, honestly. That's why which is why she now has, like, she hires people to, like, make models or something for her.
Yeah.
And then she just draws over it.
Yeah, she can she's found ways to expedite the process.
Right. Yeah, pretty much.
Huh.
Don't be Yume, guys!
Don't be me!
And Zanza.
Don't be me! Allow me to be the object lesson through which you all learn. You all learn not to be me.
I probably have RPI from playing Warframe too much. Understandable.
Remember to do your stretches. You could Google stretches online.
Or you can make
figure
your
out
own
which ones
stretches.
to do. No, Google them online.
Why Google online?
You're not a health professional. A health professional made a diagram though you can follow to figure out what the helpful stretches are. This is not a place to flex your creativity.
Are you saying I'm unqualified?
Yes!
Okay, fair enough.
W shift space. Yeah. See, that's why I I skipped Warframe. I said no. So I'm like, yeah, it looks alright. Didn't bother.
TLDR. W plus shift space over and over. W shift space. I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm like, it's actually not that in a bad spot, but I can see why. If you do it like too much, it can be a pain.
Using the bound ability to key instead of shift now or what? Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense.
Bound ability went to Q instead of shift in Overwatch. Understandable.
I feel like ergonomics in gaming can be kind of lacking sometimes. I just bullet jumping well. I tend to do that around 100, 300 times plus mission as just
feels faster for movement. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware of the type of game that it is and what it requires for you. Optimal for Andy. Yeah, you see, okay, I had to kill that mindset for myself. I actually had to kill it. I had to nip it in the butt. I had to murder it. I had to be a slasher villain. I need to take a chainsaw to my desire to be optimal. Right? I actually had to destroy it because
You had that problem before?
it hurts.
Oh.
Like, I was playing Devil May Cry, and Nero has so many overlapping mechanics, right? Because he's got a sword with a bunch of different combos you can do on it, and a gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, if you're playing on a PlayStation controller, the sword is triangle and the gun is square, right? You with me so far?
Yeah.
If you hold R1, you can target the opponent. You can lock on. It's like Zelda, okay?
Yeah.
Most of your moves you can only do while locked on.
Oh.
So if you want to do a special move, it's forward while locked on to the opponent, or back while locked on to the opponent, right? Or forward back while locked on to the opponent, right? You have to hold R1 to do all that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that in and of itself hurts because you have to hold R1 like half the game, and then let go of it, and then hold it again, and then let go of it, and hold it again, right? You have to be able to drop it at a moment's notice, because there are some moves that you can also only do if you're not locked on.
Oh. Dang.
Like locking on while pressing circles, Devil Bringer, and then letting go of lock on, you get to use your throw, right? So you need to pick up the skill of holding and not holding R1 based on what you're trying to do, right? Which in and of itself, for me, I can't hold shoulder buttons. I can't, if the game requires lots of use of shoulder buttons, I just can't play it in and of itself, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's already a lot.
It is already a lot, yeah.
Meanwhile, Nero can rev up his sword like a motorcycle. Yeah, he can go, and to do that, you press R2. And if you press R2 at exactly the right time during the recovery frames of your special moves, you get a full charge to charge up your next attack, right? Because it lights the sword on fire. So if you go attack, then tap R2, your next attack could be huge, right?
Yeah.
So you're basically doing this after every attack, and if you do it with frame perfect timing, you get a full charge of that meter instantly. So now you're holding R1 and tapping L2 like a bunch, right? Okay.
R.I.P. your pointy finger.
Okay. Nero can also charge his gun like Mega Man.
Pew 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 pew.
Yeah, you can hold the button to charge it, right? And because square is an awful button for that, you put it on R2.
So it's more
because
more
square
ergonomic.
hurts more. Yeah, so you put it on R2. So now you're holding R2 while rapidly pressing L2 and then holding R1 all at the same time while pressing a bunch of like fighting game inputs on the rest of your buttons all simultaneously. So what does that sound like to you?
Ouchies.
Ouchies. That is correct. So, I can't play Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Nah.
Nope. Because that gun, that's too good. That is too good not to use.
Too good not to use, but at the same time, it gives you ouchies.
It gives me ouchies. Because that gun, not only can you charge it like Mega Man's Buster, right, to make it do more damage, it, like, will explode. The bullet will explode after a set period of time, after you shoot the enemy with it, which will launch them and let you continue your combo. And do, like, a lot of damage.
Ah.
So, meanwhile, jump is on X, throws her on circle, melee attacks her triangle. Use every fucking button on this controller.
Bruh.
And that's just what Nero has to do. So this, we're not even...
Well then.
And then you have Dante.
And then we have Dante.
who's way more complicated and complex of a character in every regard.
Does he have a reason to?
Well, okay, there's a history here. Would you like me to tell you?
Sure.
Okay. So Devil May Cry 3, right?
Yeah.
So same control scheme. Triangle is your melee attack. Square is your gun, right? But then they have the circle button that doesn't do anything now.
Oh.
Right? So what they did was they had 4 different styles you could pick, right?
Yeah.
And each of these styles would change what the circle button does. Like one of them gives you a block, one of them gives you air dashes, one of them gives you more gun moves, the other one gives you more sword moves, right? Pretty straightforward, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You just like at the beginning of a level, you get to pick which one you want, and you can level each one up to get more stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
pretty straightforward, yeah?
Yes.
So you pick a style, that's your style, and you kind of main one, and you go through the game like that.
You just pick one and Unga Bunga got it.
Yeah, okay, cool. So in Devil May Cry 4, they made it so you can switch between each of these styles on the fly by pressing a direction on the D-pad. So you have all of them.
But can you just...
All of them.
But can you play with just one?
You can, but... Or... You could switch to do your air dodges and then immediately switch back for more attacks and then switch to your air dodges again. And then when somebody attacks you, immediately switch to your block. Right? You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's better to have all of them, because then you can do whatever you want.
That is fair.
Meanwhile, he has access to 3 different guns and 3 different swords,
Because of course he can.
which he can switch between any of them on the fly with the shoulder buttons.
Because of course he can.
Yeah. So, he has... Devil May Cry 4 Dante has one of the biggest movesets for an action game character in video game history. And then they made it bigger in 5.
Gotta give Dante the best stuff because...
All of it! All of it! He can fly!
Oh, he can
He
fly.
can just fly!
He can fly now.
Because in 4, people found an exploit where you could fly.
Oh.
Because you can do specific moves to change your air momentum and your inertia to like fling yourself slightly in different directions. And if you do Royal Guard during it, you can just fling yourself across the map. And then you can just keep doing it over and over. So you can literally just fly.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's actually, yeah. That's actually...
It's the sickest game there ever was. But it hurts.
But it hurts to do work.
Some of the speedrunners of the game play on keyboard to try to mitigate their carpal tunnel, because getting good at the game will give you carpal tunnel. Guaranteed!
I bet it will.
This is a well-known fact about this video game, and they did not do a single thing to mitigate this with Devil May Cry 5.
It's like the devs are like, if they get hurt, it's not our fault. It's their fault for playing the game.
Yeah, so they're like, okay, Nero has this issue with charging the gun hurting you, right? So we're gonna make it so you charge it once to get 3 bullets, and then you can expend those 3 bullets, right?
Yeah.
And that's basically like the equivalent of charging your gun. And then they gave you a new move if you charge your gun.
Oh. And then you're like, hey, here's another reason to hurt yourself even more. So this is a game for masochists, got it.
This is a game for Veru specifically. Specifically Veru.
Veru, why do you do this to yourself?
He hasn't even played it, I just know that he would. He'd do it.
They tragically try to make it more carpal tunneling in 5. Yeah, that's what I've been. It's funny. Veru! Do you at least stretch?
You gotta, man. For this game, you gotta.
Do you at least rest your
gotta.
hand? Because my poor sweet summer child.
Just
I care about your health.
I'm just gonna go ahead and also just not to get all y'all's expectations too high in the chat if you go over and play this game. You have to unlock all of the moves in the game over the course of playing the game in order to do all the cool shit. And you don't have enough orbs in a single playthrough to get all the moves. You actually have to play through the game multiple times in order to get everything.
Can I play a game without hurting myself with all the combos I can do?
Just don't play Devil May Cry.
But I have 3 and 4.
Okay, look, you can complete the game without being that good at it.
Fair.
You don't need to be that good at it in order to complete the game. You can just choose not to use Nero's gun and complete the game. But it's really fucking cool.
I like his gun though. I like
At least
pew-pewing.
DFC doesn't require you to hold the controller backwards. Yeah.
To be fair,
Armored
like
Core's
his...
got a special control scheme. Yeah, what are you saying?
To be fair, I think I like his claw more than any
Claw?
of his demon hand.
Oh, Nero's?
Yeah, Nero's demon hand.
Yeah, his Buster.
Yeah,
It's cool.
To be fair, I like that more than his actual weapons.
Oh, you gotta use all of them, right? Because how the
Right.
game works, right?
Yeah.
So you get red orbs from killing enemies, right? And those red orbs let you buy items and buy new special moves, right?
Right.
Yep. So you get those from killing enemies.
Yeah.
So how it kind of works is you have the style meter, right? And the style meter is measured based on how many different moves you use. So if you use all of your moves, that goes up higher than if you only use one move over and over. So you don't just use the throw, you also use this gun and also the sword and also the throw, right?
Yeah.
And then the higher the style meter is when you kill the enemy, the more orbs you get.
Mmm, tasty orbs.
Tasty orbs. So if you want orbs, you gotta be stylish.
Because
And to be stylish, you just have to vary up your moves a little bit.
Fair enough.
So, you use your sword and the throwy thing. But the throwy thing is super fun.
There's a reason why I play this game on easy.
Yeah, that's fine. That's valid.
I don't wanna hurt myself.
Yeah, no, play it on easy. It's cool.
Yeah. Also, I'm like, not big brain enough to play, optimally.
Don't even worry about that. Just enjoy it.
Just enjoy it. Yeah, that's what I do anyway.
The only thing you really need to know about Devil May Cry at like the earliest levels of the game, right?
Yeah.
Are first off how the style system works, right? For like varying up your moves, right?
Yeah.
And the fact that jumping is completely invulnerable on the way up.
Yeah. I can see that.
So basically you can dodge any attack in the game just by jumping.
Hoppity hop hop.
If you know that, you can get through the game just fine.
Yeah. I just
Mashing
need to play it more. You
Me
don't
playing
need
Street Fighter.
Just need to be
That's-
accidentally mashing the right options.
So yeah, no, don't play Devil May Cry if you value your limbs and your joints.
Well, I do need it to draw.
Yeah. Might be streaming Phasmophobia in 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, that sounds fun.
Phasmophobia. Ooh, nice. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing the schedule things. I just wanted to see how it goes.
Yeah. I'm a little bit behind schedule because I either couldn't or haven't wanted to stream the last couple of weeks.
Valid.
I
Except
should
for
be picking.
Casino Night.
Yeah, I should be picking up East again tomorrow though. So
Ooh, that'd be nice.
yeah. And then I might play something else between East 1 and East 2.
Ooh, I wonder what it is.
I'm not sure yet.
One way to
I have
find
some
out.
options. Yeah.
I also want to continue Toho Puppet Dance performance at some point in the near future as well.
Yep, makes sense to me.
Cause oh my goodness. All the cute tuhus. Also, DNA is fun to co-com with.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we did a bunch of Golden Sun together.
Yeah.
Just that I kind of realized that it's a lot of game to commit to doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes having a co-com helps with that.
Yeah, it's just that I only stream like 2 times a week. It's not really enough time to get through Golden Sun.
Yeah. I mean...
I don't like spending months on one game. I don't.
I mean... I also stream like twice a week as well, but I would like to stream more. It's just energy reserves is not that big for me.
Yeah, I just, like I said, I don't enjoy
long-term streams.
I don't enjoy playing one game for months at a time. And I don't think the people who watch my stream enjoy watching them either, considering that they usually don't.
Either that or they don't know the game well. They don't know the game. I don't know how it works.
Oh man, guess what time of year it is? Pride Month?
Yes, it is.
I need my joints to play other games to destroy my joints. Exactly, Varu.
I need my joints to play other games that destroy my joints. Vero, you're gonna one day... Your joints are gonna one day be rendered useless. Rendered unusable if you keep this up.
God, don't do that to me.
What?
Final Fantasy V 4-drop Fiesta. Oh my god.
That too, but...
That was a moment in our lives.
Yeah.
So, okay, so let me tell you about 4-drop Fiesta. It is a thing that people do once a year, yeah?
Oh, I know what that is. Unless you have other things to tell me about it.
Should I describe it to chat who might not know?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so basically what the concept is you stream a playthrough of Final Fantasy V. Ideally within like a set amount of time. And what jobs you assign to each character are given to you. They have like a bot that tells you what job you make each character, right? And you attempt to beat the game using only 4 jobs. I think you could. There's technically an option to do 5 jobs, but you know, it's each character gets 1, and there is a chance because Reggie is a masochist that one of them could end up being a berserker. He's had years where he's had like 2 people be berserkers, and that's a problem because you don't get to choose what the berserker does.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, because what berserkers do is they do twice as much damage, but you don't get to choose what they do every combat. They attack automatically every turn.
Because they don't care what you say. They just want to do their own thing.
Exactly.
Because they want to do their own thing. Yeah.
So I hung out with Reggie on almost all of his 4-Job Fiesta streams for like a few years.
Yeah.
And it took until like last year or the year before for him to actually finish a run.
Oh. It must be that rough, huh?
I damn near cried.
Why?
Because I had been there for like 4 years up to that point.
Oh, wait, it took that long to finish?
Well, because he kept... Well, at 4-Job Fiesta, he would sign up every year, and then his run would not finish.
Oh, okay.
So he would start a new game the next year, and I would be there for it. And then that one wouldn't finish either. So then, when we were actually there for a finished run, oh my god.
You were like, oh my god, yes, finally.
Meanwhile, he was being Reggie. He was just like, yeah, I did the thing, I guess. And I don't know, and you know what?
Are you gonna join him again for this one?
I don't know if I can.
You don't know if you're emotionally capable?
I don't know if I've got it in me.
Valid.
I don't know if that's a thing I can bring myself to do again. It took out so much from me.
Oh.
To keep up with those.
Oh. So there was more of a lack of streaming that killed it. I mean, potentially. I want to stream 14 at some point. I just don't know what I would do though. Also, I'm like contemplating if I should continue my save file or make a new one and do a modded Stardew stream on Sunday. And I plan to stream it on days like Monday. Oh yeah, I see. I see. You? I think Zuzu did. I can't hear him. Oh,
there was a thing on Twitter I started reading.
Oh.
So my brain just turned off everything that you've said as soon as I started reading this paragraph.
You are fine. I was just
gone in one ear and out the other.
Understandable. I was a little concerned that your internet might have poofed or something.
Yeah, no, it was nothing like that.
Okay.
What were you saying?
Well, one thing I was saying about 14, and then the other I was switched to, Stardew. But, it must have been lack of stream, and then Zen, and yeah. Getting planning to stream it on days like Monday, yeah. Zenzen won't be there for it all.
Yeah,
Fair
I
enough.
already am doing too much shit, like, all the time, I'll be honest with you.
That's fair. You need a break, basically.
Yeah, I can't be on everybody's stream. It's just fact of the matter.
We are all but one human, not
Yep.
machines. We are but a natural species. Actually, no, I'm an elemental. What am I saying?
You've been around humans too long.
I was around with humans since birth.
Yeah, no, you can only do what you can do, right? You can't be everywhere all at once.
Yeah, that is a matter of fact. That is true. We are all but one being. There are a lot of things I want to do, but there are too many things I want to stream, but the motivation is spotty.
Right, I understand that completely. I continually have this issue of, like, I'm not sure the games I want to play are always suited to streams, or if they're, like, what people want to watch, right? Like, I played East, right? But I'm like,
Yeah.
I didn't feel like, that was entirely for me. I didn't feel like it's like what people would really want to see most of the time. I have a bad grip, I think, on like what's a good fit for my stream and what people typically want to watch. You know?
Understandable. It's
Yeah.
okay, neither do I.
Yeah.
Like,
Games
one
I'm streaming
thing...
is people streaming it.
Yeah, because one thing I'll be drawing and the other I'll be playing something.
Yeah, right. I just it's just I typically have the most fun with the games that stream has the most fun with, you know?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
like
Mail was pretty fun.
Mail was pretty fun. I think the biggest hit was Yumi Mix. That was the biggest unexpected hit.
Yeah.
Of just that stream was too much fun.
Oh yeah, I bet. I think I was like busy at the time when you were streaming it.
Yeah, I almost think you specifically should do your own Yumi Mix stream if you have not seen very much of mine.
Is that so?
Oh yeah, yep.
Maybe.
Yeah, you specifically.
I've seen like a pretty good handful, but I don't think I've seen everything. I think.
Well, yeah, because
I would think I was.
yeah,
I think I was working when you were streaming it.
I had chat pick all the conversation options, which means if you go over and play it, you'll see a different game than I did.
I see. Understandable. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, but yeah, that was fun.
I mean, your streams are a big bag of fun. Usually enjoy your stream because it works. Understand if you want more. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you.
Yeah, it's just that, like,
I don't care if the stream I'm suitable for streaming. I'm streaming to show them off. Yeah.
it's really unexpected, like, what works best, right? Because, like, it's just like, oh, hey, Golden Sun is this big, grand, epic adventure, but, like, 3 people watch it, and then I gotta play through the game for, like, months, which I just don't enjoy doing. Versus, like, freaking Ghost Sweeper Mikami,
Yeah, that
which
was.
was freaking hilarious, and was just a wild ride beginning to end, and everybody was into it.
Oh yeah. They
And
seem-
like, one of these things I'd simply prefer to do over the other.
Yeah. I think that might be why Legend of Mana started to fall off after a while.
I think
My
I
stream.
think people don't. I think there's like certain people love sticking with a long-winded game, but I think for some people there's just like they don't want to if they don't want to stick with something if they can't keep up with the story, or maybe they are intending to play it on their own at some point, or like
Maybe. Yeah,
you know, it's
fair. There are various things.
am I still elementary grasp?
I just found it funny that I got my chocobo as I was about to enter the final quest.
Yeah. It's really funny because Ghost of Rikami made a return on my stream once.
Did
because
it?
I was flipping through some Japanese manga magazines I have from the 90s, and
Right.
one of them had a chapter of Ghost Weaver Mikami in it,
Oh. Huh.
and that was really funny to find.
That is funny to find. Is it the Nakayoshi one?
No, because it's not a shoujo.
Ah, because it's not a shoujo.
No, it was I think it was a Shonen Sunday. Could be wrong. I did show off the Nakayoshi on that stream,
You did. Yeah.
but
Did it have? Did that have Sailor Moon in it?
it did not have Sailor Moon.
It might have been done by the time it was released. And
Let's see, Sailor Moon.
I believe it is also. It was Nakayoshi. When it was.
We are checking right now. It was published in Nakayoshi from 1991 to 1997. The issue I have is from the year 2000.
Oh yeah, it was already done then.
Yeah, it has the last chapter of Cardcaptor Sakura in it,
Ooh.
which is why I was willing to spend $15 on it.
That's really cool.
Yep. I was just flipping through it at the store I was at, and I'm like, oh, there's the teddy bear. Alright, I have to keep it. It is a wonderful little time capsule, though.
It
You can see
is.
some, like, pink-ass CRT monitors. And, like, hey, here's a new CD player.
I really like that aesthetic. The pink. The pink aesthetic.
Pink, like, you know that purple Game Boy where you can see through it to see the boards inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine that, but it's a CRT monitor and it's pink.
It's very cute and pretty.
That's good. That's good, isn't it?
It is really good.
Just
It just-
huge, chonky CRT.
Yep. It's
Oh, by the way,
yeah.
I have seen some pictures from some like retro fighting game communities, right?
Mhm.
And there's some of the people who bring like their CRTs to Evo, right, for retro games and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And there's a specific CRT that was making the rounds as
Yeah.
like the CRT, right? And it was a Barbie TV that has like
Is-
a crown on it and it's all pink.
Is it like one of those small CRTs?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a Barbie one.
That's
and
actually cool.
people are playing like Darkstalkers on it.
That's very good.
Yeah,
That's very good.
It was oh, it was fantastic.
It was on Evo.
Yeah, it did. A side turned Reddit Evo, yeah.
Oh my god.
And then I think somebody still has it somewhere. Like there's like a specific like retro gaming community on like the East Coast, I think.
Certain someone owns it.
Yeah,
So
they still use it. They plug in their like arcade boards into it for lagless play, because these days people aren't picky about their CRTs. It's like, I need a CRT to play Melee on, and I found the Shrek one at a garage sale.
I remember. I think I remember seeing that Shrek one.
Yeah. It's fucking classic.
Man. 2000s and 90s were a time.
In this episode of What the Freak Japanese, the kanji for girl, shoujo, small woman, while the kanji for boy, shonen, small year. Oh, yeah, okay. I can kind of see how it got there. Small years is small number of years, and they just put woman on. Yeah, I mean, it's funny.
It is funny.
Each one in isolation makes sense.
I find it amusing they didn't use, danshi.
I wouldn't really know.
The kanji for, man. Like, what happened to... Yes! I'm surprised they did not use that. Instead. Like...
You know, I'm not gonna pretend I know the etymology there. I'm sure it has history.
It probably does. It absolutely does. Some history that I don't know about. Barry was the historian here, and the linguist. I don't know if linguist is the word for it.
Japanese has lore. Japanese does have lore.
Yeah. Like,
Japanese language is a lot of lore.
Yeah, like, I had this classmate, who was from China. He told me the story about how the Chinese characters came to be. So apparently, they were meant to resemble, like, the words were meant to resemble what they were, or something like that.
Right, they're kind of like pictures.
Yeah, like this one is like this it means house because it's meant to look like a house, or horse because this looks like a horse, or something like that.
Yeah. And then they got kind of simplified down over time, right?
And then they got simplified over time, yeah.
Even though they're not particularly simple, but still, you know, they got turned into like brushstrokes.
Oh yeah. And then yeah, it just that's why there is a thing. That's why Google Translate has simplified and traditional Chinese for both of them. Both, yeah, because there'll be some people who can't seem to do traditional, can't read, so they instead. And apparently the Japanese, there are some Japanese who actually don't like kanji.
Well, yeah, because it's really hard to read.
Yeah. So, and yeah, I was watching this video, where this guy goes around in Japan, asking people to write things in kanji, and half of them don't remember what is the kanji for the words he gave to them. It was kind of funny. And I think one of the girls said, I wish we could just phase out kanji and just have hiragana, because that's a lot easier.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to comment on, like, how hard or easy things are to read because I can't read Japanese, right?
That's fair.
Like I wouldn't really be able to comment. But but it's certainly from an outside perspective, it makes me just go like, well, you have a perfectly functional alphabet right here.
Yeah.
It's just that it takes up a lot more space than kanji, right? Because kanji doesn't take up very much space.
Right.
It's part of how Japanese Twitter cheats.
Right.
Because they can say a lot more in one tweet than you can in English.
Yeah, and that's where the kanji comes in.
Yeah.
And then, let's see.
Did you know
Yes.
that, back in, like, the 80s, right? Early computing days, right?
Yeah.
And this kind of was true all the way up to, like, 2000, right?
Mm-hmm.
Japan's line of computers looked completely different from the rest of the world's because they needed different kinds of computers than anywhere else.
Interesting.
For the simple reason that they needed computers that had big enough resolutions to display kanji.
Mm-hmm.
And they needed keyboards that could write kanji.
Oh, yeah.
So they needed very different hardware than the rest of the world. So
Ooh.
you didn't necessarily have the same sorts of computers that you could get anywhere else.
Interesting.
So they had computers in the 80s that could display a 640 by 400, which wasn't the standard resolution until the 90s.
Huh. Interesting. Also, welcome home, baby.
So yeah, their computers were way ahead of time, way ahead of the time, way ahead of the curve, simply because they needed to be able to display kanji.
That is fair.
They needed better computers for that specific reason.
So they had to go ahead from everyone else to get that.
Just to do that.
Just to do that. Ooh. The revolution.
I should explain why reading kanji is easier than reading straight hiragana. Go ahead. I mean, we're.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a reason why. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is a reason why kanji is still a thing.
Well, I mean,
aside from
it's
saving
difficult
space,
to
of course.
phase a thing out of a language when you've been using a language for like a long time, right?
That is true. Yeah. I mean, look at Usagi from Sailor Moon. She can't write kanji. There is.
Korea did it. Korea is a special case.
Korea is a special case indeed.
Korea's a very special case. That ain't common.
Yeah. It's a completely different thing. Also, look at this hair.
As a linguistically incredibly unique space in the world right there.
Yeah.
It's so blue.
Hmm?
It's so blue.
Yeah. Abadi abada.
I really like how the necklace looks.
Necklace? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's 2 rings. It's it kind of reminds me of Portal rings. Portal, in a way. For some reason. If Korea did it. I just saw that. But yeah, Korea is a completely different thing. But do go ahead. Japanese grammar is synthetic, which means most of the meaning of the phrase is constructed by gluing content words to each other with other non-content words. Okay. Interesting. So they just find a way to make it easier for themselves. Is that how it goes? I'm fascinated with history. I totally don't have Hooky Clicker in the background. That's why if you hear me like clicking, like.
Are you clicking cookies back there?
You're an addict. Did you actually buy the cookie clicker?
No.
Okay.
First I have it on my browser, and then I have it on my phone. And now it's on Steam, but I'm trying to tell myself not to get it.
I'm telling you not to get it too.
I can't stop clicking cookies. It just, if I click more cookies, if I just continue clicking, I get more cookies. It just never ends. It'll never end.
This is a song that never ends. Oh boy.
Look at that hair.
That kanji, there'd be no way to differentiate the glue from the stuff that's being glued. This isn't a problem in English where one, we write it with spaces, and two, we have more.
Right, okay, so it's difficult to delineate what word is which without kanji. I can see what you're saying.
Interesting. I do like the sound of that.
That makes sense. I don't know the language to be able to provide a counter argument. I cannot continue the discussion there, but I accept and understand your point.
Yeah. So blue, abadi abadi.
Last I was saying that language, not enough ways to say it, so they just need a lot of characters for it. Which Chinese is only distinctive as written form.
Yeah, I think it would be difficult for me to really grasp how Chinese works, right? Because I know so little about it, and it's such a different paradigm from English.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, I tried to teach myself Chinese, and it's absolutely a language is difficult to teach myself. I mean, it's doable, it's just super hard. I tried, like, decades ago.
Yeah, Japanese grammar, not talking about grammar. It's honestly, I've never learned a second language, so I feel like it'd be
Yeah.
that'd be a lot. There's too many things I'd like to know.
If-
You know,
If
They
there's
require
a
their own
language, what
toolkits.
would you... If there's a second language you want to learn, what would it be?
If there's a second language you want to learn, great question.
Yeah.
French is pretty.
French is cool too. French is definitely... and is one of the most spoken languages in the world, so...
Yeah, well, if you know English and French, you can speak to most of the world.
Yeah. It's one of
Like most people in the world can talk to you if you know English and French.
And Spanish.
And Spanish. Yeah, but like Spanish and French are actually super similar. So sometimes people who know one language can talk to somebody else who knows the
Yeah.
other language, and
Yeah.
they'll still know what the other person's saying.
Oh yeah, they have some words that are similar to each other. in a
Very
way.
similar languages in a lot of ways.
Same thing with Italian.
Okay, so allow me to comment on this.
Yeah.
Ruru, your brain is still young and squishy and malleable and it's susceptible to new information.
Yes.
I can read Spanish reasonably well.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
My grandpa is fluent in Spanish.
You know what's... I cannot understand a word of it in the spoken form. I can see what you're saying. At this point, I probably would want to learn French, and while I did know a tiny bit of Spanish, it has been years since I've used it at all and mostly forgotten it. Sí.
Sí.
Yeah, no habla español.
Yes. Sí. We all know that I can speak, like, conversational Tagalog. I wouldn't say I'm, like, completely fluent at it. I haven't spoken it in, like, 10 years. At this point. But
say something extremely offensive.
Putang ina. Yung,
Pick somebody in the chat and say their mom is a bedwetter.
A bed. Let me see. The evil laugh from Natsu is what I hear. This is a fluency exercise. Zanza.
Yeah, what's up?
Let me try to remember. Ang baho iyong titi.
Wow! I took Japanese in high school, and the only bit I can remember off the top of my head is okane ga irimasu.
Could you repeat that?
Okane ga irimasu. That's the
Okane
only bit of that's the only Japanese I remember off the top of my head.
I hear kane.
Okane ga irimasu.
Irimasu.
Okay, my first one for French was, okay, can you say there's an eel in my hovercraft? I didn't know it, so I said there's a sea snake in my flying machine. I like it.
Here's the thing with me, if you tell me to speak something in a language, I would like blank out. Like, let me think right now. Processing.
Natsu's guys, Natsu's brain is blowing up. Her brain, it can't anymore. It's done. It's over. It's leaking out her ears.
Hindi na kaya ang aking utak. Ang sobra-sobra. Sobrang aso sa aking utak at ulo. Ang sakit.
Kanemochi.
What does okanemochi mean? Money haver? Okay. I see, I understand. Just means rich person. Yeah. Natsu, the statement I said earlier is I need money.
I figured money was in there. I wasn't sure.
I was just saying I need money. Because
Okay.
when I was in high school and I was doing like my senior
was doing like a senior whatever with a teacher, right? Where they just talking to me about my progress and stuff. And they're like, hey, so you were taking this Japanese class? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, hey, can you say some Japanese for us? And I'm like, okane ga irimasu. And like, that means I need money.
That's
And
pretty.
then and the teachers are like, yeah, me too.
uh,
Oh, God. So yeah, I have this I want to say it's a uniquely American experience of only knowing one language, but there's a lot of Americans who know a lot of languages.
I only know.
Uniquely white American experience of only knowing one language.
I mean,
Yeah, you know too. You're multilingual.
more bilingual, but yes.
Yeah.
I want to learn more Japanese.
It's very useful.
It is very useful.
Any language, any additional language is useful, right?
Yeah.
Because you know shit, right?
Yeah.
You're able to get more information. You're able to see what more people are saying, right?
Yeah,
That's handy.
it is.
Why is Sega trending?
Hey Zanza.
What's up?
Linisin mo yung kwarto. May maraming basura dyan.
I don't know what that means.
Clean up your damn room. Your room is filthy. That is Tagalog 101 with Dari. You know what is also funny though? There's a Tagalog word for gay, but no lesbian.
Huh.
But there's no Tagalog word for lesbian. They just say tomboy. The Filipinos version of tomboy is a lesbian, which is actually not what it actually is.
Right. That's a
why,
very like limited
yeah.
Perception of that concept.
Yeah, they tend to confuse what is they tend to have a difference between Smoliv. Oh, I love Smoliv. Smoliv is very cute. I want them.
Should throw small. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I agree. We should throw
Shelby.
small live plushies at Shelby.
All the small lives.
We're glad. Why? Why
Ow!
is this?
Okay, I will hydrate. Yeah. Yeehaw. Ow. Why y'all gotta be so mean? have. You gave me a hat to block it with. Ah! Goodbye! Oh! Goodbye! I see.
Yeah, I just
There
saw
it is, there it
happen
is.
on my screen. I just
There
saw
it is.
Thank you for allowing Nari to return to her own planet.
I must go, my people need me. I see you have used your 10k channel points wisely. The sound don't seem to sync the visual. I don't know how to fix that, unfortunately, but whatever. I'll figure it out eventually. Meanwhile, have this Kaito. I think he's almost done. Oh, wrong one.
Oh man, I stretched and hurt my back.
Ain't that the way?
It's interesting that you did the ice so late. Normally that's like the first thing I shade in. Okay, that's not always true. It depends on my mood.
I usually do it either middle or last. There are
Maria says I see you.
I see you. Dead soulless eyes, just like me.
Standing here, I realize you were just like me, trying to make. I don't know how it goes.
I have no idea what you're singing.
Don't you worry about it. Don't worry about a thing. It is not important. In fact.
Don't worry about it.
Don't you worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Aha, I see.
Yeah.
Fair
It is
enough.
of no concern to you.
Aha,
Mhm.
I see.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny compared to you and Shelby and probably Kaz that I spend the most time on the eyes? I mean,
What do you mean?
like, y'all's just like twink twink shadow, twink twink highlight, twink twink done.
It isn't always true. I tend to spend a little more time on eyes when I'm drawing visually.
Ah, fair enough.
It depends on what I'm doing, right?
Understandable.
But frequently I find that like I don't always need to spend a lot of time on them.
You don't.
But when doing digitally, I'm like, nah, I want these eyes to be pretty. I'm gonna put in like extra reflections and shiny bits. But hold on, I need where is it?
Boys and knees. Oh, what are we doing? There we go.
I did something important. You should check the chat.
In a second. Where? Oh.
Yes, hello.
I am learning Chinese and this is deep. I am a shame for the spray. It's okay, I'm Asian, I can do that. I am a shame for dispraise from my culture.
Whoa.
Hua?
Learning Chinese, and this is deep. I don't know what that. I don't know. I can't read that.
And then I responded to I'm ashamed for this spray. To my culture.
God damn it.
It's okay, I can do it because I'm Asian. Oops.
Oh. Man, I really need to make glasses to get pocket money. I stand 14 while walking around with enough guilt to buy a second house. Man, wouldn't it be funny if we bought a second house next to us? No, we're not gonna do that. We technically can, but I mean, technically we can, but we're not going to. What would you want to do with it if we did?
Good question. I have no idea.
Yeah, what would we do with a second house?
I don't know. Hangout spot, I guess. Second branch. Just kidding.
Second branch. Actually, that would be really funny. Is like, yeah, we got Weedy Hut Jr.
And then we have Weedy Hut Jr. Super.
Super Weedy Hut Jr.
That's
yeah,
like,
we got.
It's like literally next to us. And it's just literally next door. Also you can have only one FC plot, one personal plot. Yeah, I know. I'm kidding. I know we can't do that. It's just funny.
I mean, how much is a personal plot?
Same amount.
Mm-hmm.
Same amount as an FC plot. It's just that's a lot more competitive. That one sold out fast in Imperium, actually. I checked. When I considered
Chinese John Dex.
What?
Varu just dropped some Chinese John Cena shit posting in our BC text.
Oh. Let me see. Why does that wait unsolicited John Cena? Why is that Yoru Nikakeru? Why is Yoru Nikakeru a part of this? Hold on, let me look at this. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. John Cena lived in China for a little bit. As a WWE ambassador in China.
Huh? I did
So
not
he-
realize that
yeah.
was a thing that they felt the need to do.
Yeah, so they had John Cena learn Chinese. And it's
Hey, I mean, why not, right?
yeah, he learned surprisingly quickly. He learned how to speak Mandarin pretty quickly. Or he probably read something, I don't know. But
So did you die?
oh, that's so good. Should I show it? I don't know if I should show it.
You don't worry about that. That's cool. It's fine.
I could just have them hear it then.
Uh,
Wait, do I have subs on? Yes, I do have the sub on. It's great.
I did not finish watching it. I understand though. Oh, that's that is a advanced degree of shitposting. Multilingual shitposting. That's good night, everybody. That was our stream. Hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, Yoni Kakado with John Cena's with Mandarin is great. It is a thing that I did not expect for it to exist. I am happy it exists. Love the guy.
Oh boy.
Love Cena, dude. He's actually he's a genuinely good guy. Donald Trump singing Kinti Yonezu is quite something. Oh boy. There's a whole genre in the Chinese internet. Huh, interesting. Well, all that's left now is actually to just,
Well, it's not this form of shitpost is not unique to China, like at all. Like Japanese, like Nico Nico does a lot.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It is not uniquely Chinese, but
They got
yeah, no.
They got stuff.
I'm sore, man. I'm sore today.
From all the chores.
I did do a lot of chores.
Well, that is productivity right there.
Yeah. That was it's very strong. It's very strong shitposting.
It is. That was a very good shit post. Yes, it was.
Oh. I just hit like a wave of sleepy.
It's gotta
You ever had
go.
that happen to you? Yeah. I might need to excuse myself. If that is okay with you.
Hmm?
Is it okay with you if I excuse myself?
Oh yeah. I'm almost
Alright.
done with this, but you are free to go. Be
Okay.
free, my child.
Yeah, you see, I just ran out of energy, and whatever energy I had left, I used ranting about shit right here.
Did you have a good rant though?
I did. I had a good time.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm just glad you came over.
yeah, of course. So, I'm gonna go ahead and excuse myself and rest
Yeah.
up. I'll be in chat,
Yeah.
possibly lurking.
You can lurk all you like.
Yeah, and I'll be on text so y'all can say hi to me. if you'd
Yeah.
like. So, I'll be
Alright.
seeing you guys later.
Okay, boy.
Bye bye.
And now it is just me and the chat. Dad is gone. Now let's trash the place. Just kidding. I'm actually almost done with this. Time for Minecraft JK unless. Minecraft would be fun. Now we better to do next Tuesday. Valid. I think I'm almost done with this. I think I just need to. totally forgot to do this. Eh? Okay. Oh. Uh... Okay. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. Hue shifts with shadows. I don't think so. I've done overlays, which is what I'm going to do with this one. Hue shifting, like, mess around with the slider. You tell me about it. Very interesting way to call it that. Oh. Slightly cooler shadow color and then the flat color. Ah! Oh, so just like slightly colder. Oh my god. I'm gonna try that out. Like, do I mess around with the slider? Where is... Okay, it's that one. Just cooler shadows and warmer light. Oh! I actually tend to do the opposite. I usually tend to do the opposite, where I do let me see. Like okay. Like that. And then warmer. And then warmer. Don't need to overdo it. Is this I honestly don't know if this is overdoing it. Keep it subtle. Okay, let me try that again. I'll use my own. Okay. I'll go maybe this far. Okay. Okay. Usually I tend to do the overlay method. Next Aggie we'll lab it. Okay. I would be down for an Aggie sometime. Yeah, I think right now this looks good. Shadow wise. Maybe. I'm gonna add overlays. I like to go. Oh, that's a lot. More. Maybe that's a bit much. It'll be fixed anyway when I... Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. Huh. that bop was like my childhood, dude. I remember that so well. Oh yeah! Go monkey go! Go monkey go! Mojo toot! Oh my god. Back to memory lane. Let's go. I don't know what was my favorite. I haven't really thought of that. I have not really thought of that. What is my favorite? How's that looking, guys? Best Devo song, easy. I can't think what else they have done. Have they ever been around recently? Yay. Oh, I'm gonna remove that tiny kaito. Looking pretty nice. Yay! I am glad. Scream Vivid Bad Squad. Let's see, what can I... Just got too late. Aw, sad. Put them all in one folder. Let's go. Okay. And now... That one thing where you're just like, ah, one thing. There we go. It's gone now. It is purged. Okay, what else is it purged? Oh, hold on. No. Where did this one come from? Oh. Okay. It is in one more. There we go. I was like, where's the spot? Okay. Perfect. I think I will give him a simple background. Should I do like a... effect? Ew, what happened to that? Oh. Much better. Wee. 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 That works, right? I'm just playing around with effects at this point. Or sing Lloyd virtual Tiki from Fire Emblem. One day, but not now. I think that's a lot of notes, melody. Is that too much? don't think I even need to go overboard. I don't want to go overboard, but... Okay, I'll at least fix this one. Okay, I think that is fine now for real. Okay, I think this is good. This is good. I will stop. I will stop. Don't go. Where is this at? Okay, here. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I will stop now. Okay, we're good. We're good. I will stop now. Okay, there. We are done. Yay. Yay. Look at him. Look at him in all his glory. Yay! That's very nice. Yay! I'm glad how he turned out too. I'm kind of happy how he turned out. Despite the many bumps, like forgetting a lot of the details, but we're good. Sifei. Don't. Okay, good. It froze on me for a second. I'm like, don't you crash on me. Okay, we're good. It did not crash. Also, this would be a fun print, honestly. Not gonna lie. It's actually big enough to be a large print. Really like the background. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to make this into a print. It's actually big enough to be a large print. So I gotta keep that in mind if I ever decide to get a table in an artist alley somewhere down the line. Would be fun. Anyway, yes. I'd say we are good for the night. How long have I been going for? 3 hours. All this for 3 hours. Oh. Thanks for streaming. No problem, and thank you guys for coming to the stream. Alright, Homestative is rateable. Okay, we got Cappy and we got JJ. We got my rig mama, GJJ. You know what? Let's go raid JJ. I already raided Cappy last time. So we'll do JJ this time. Let's get this right. Last time I tried to raid JJ, it was I misspelled, so I kind of sent y'all to a different area. Anyway. Alright, let's do this right. She's also drawing! She's drawing something cute. Okay. Yay, I'm glad. And a bwomp. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't have any raid message, I just want you all to say hi to my rig mama. Okay. So we'll be doing this again on Sunday, where I'll be streaming Stardew Valley. I have many ideas on what I want to do. I don't know if I want to continue my current solo run or if I want to like start over and make a mod and use a mod, do modded, because there are so many mods out there I want to try. So yeah, that would be fun. Just cozy and chill. Yes, good. Yeah, we will see. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.